Good evening, everyone, and welcome to IWC Wrestling! Thank you all for coming out here. We really appreciate it. My name is Jeff Gorman. Our show tonight is sponsored by the Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission. Our doctor in attendance tonight is Dr. Robert Lee. Joining me unexpectedly at this time is our promoter, Norm Connors.
Hey, what's up, guys? Happy holidays. First of all, I want to thank everybody who came out in the crappy weather. It's certainly appreciated. You know, sometimes you run shows and you don't draw as good a crowd. But looking out there, I see a lot of guys are going to make a hell of a lot of noise tonight. Am I right? You're going to still make it an enjoyable show for everybody tonight, right? Because no matter if there's 2,000 people, 50 people, it really doesn't matter because the guys in the back are here to bust their ass for each and every one of you.
We want something!
Brother, you're going to get all the cup you need, and then some. Don't make me cut a promo on you. Anyway, I just want to say thanks a lot. A lot of times I kind of talk about things that just happen in wrestling. I don't know if you guys know what happened to Super Hentai, but he had a big tour of Japan. It was supposed to happen 2 weeks ago. He was actually going to wrestle in the Madison Square Garden of Japanese wrestling in Kurokan Hall. And unfortunately, Shirley Lowe and Super Hentai had a match back on December 6th. And Shirley Lowe took him out, where he had to have 10 staples put in his head and his head shaved. So he's out of action. So please, please, please wish him best wishes, okay, for a speedy recovery. His tour to Japan ended up being ruined over it. So that really sucks. Also, last night, I don't know if you guys heard, but we have new tag team champions in IWC. Sexual harassment lost the belt. And we have a tag team title defense tonight by the new champions, Devil's Advocate. However, in that match, Eric Ecstasy tore his pectoralis muscle. So he's not going to be able to wrestle in the main event tonight against Bob Cupp. But he's here tonight, and I understand he's got some kind of message for me. So if you want to hit sexual harassment's music, let's get their asses out here right now. I respect you. You know, I think you guys are both a bunch of fags. But you guys did, it happened during a match, and that does suck. But I understand you have something you want to say?
Well, contrary to what you said, Norm, I wasn't hurt in the match. It was Bob Cupp's 400-pound mother who attacked me at the grocery store earlier today. Me and JT were simply walking through the aisles, and this big hoss comes with about 40 Hungry Man dinners and takes me out. But you know, we just received an express package from Mrs. Cupp in the back, so if you'd allow me to read that, Norm. Dear sexual harassment, spelled it wrong. Hello, I am Bob Cupp's mom. I'm sick and tired of Bob. You see, Eric, he's 45 years old and he still lives at home. And he's been crying ever since about May because every show in Hindman Hall, spelled that wrong too, you take him out. You hit his poor head with a chair, and every night I have to rub it with Vicks Vapor Rub. So I attacked you today in the grocery store just because I had to get some revenge for my son because I knew he wasn't able to do it himself. So I'm very sorry, and please tonight, do not hurt my Bobby. He only has a few more years till his 50th birthday, and I hope he gets married before then. So Norm, what I'm saying is, I can't wrestle tonight, but JT can wrestle tonight against Bob Cupp.
What do you mean I can wrestle against Bob Cupp?
JT, it'll be no sweat.
So tonight it's you, then, versus Bob Cupp, TLC. So then what of Bob Cupp's mystery boy? Are you gonna take him on then?
Put the ring announcer in.
I can't. No.
Well, Norm, sexual harassment has a game plan about that too. Mr. Connors, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce a man who needs no introduction, Jake Garrett. Well, hello, Mr. Garrett.
Now wait a minute, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you the mastermind that cost them the tag team belts just last night?
No, he couldn't. He's stupid. He couldn't.
Well guys, I hate to say this, and I'm not gonna get on a big promo here. Brother, I don't know what the hell you guys are doing out here together. Evidently you got a plan, but I know who Bob Cupp's mystery opponent is because I watched him pull up. He's gonna beat your ass tonight. You guys ready for some wrestling instead of a bunch of talking? Are you guys ready to get your asses kicked?
Yeah.
Well guys, it's happening tonight. Back to the locker room, let's go. First match. Hit! I guess hit their music. What the hell does this music?
Ladies and gentlemen, this first contest is scheduled for one fall. About to make his way toward the ring from parts unknown, weighing 153 pounds, Aero! Weighing 203 pounds, J-Roo! Suicide! Welcome to IWC Wrestling, everybody. We're in Butler, Pennsylvania on a cold, snowy night. I know the inclement weather kept some of the fans away, but we're going to have a good time here tonight as we kick things off with Aero against J-Ru. My name's Jeff Gorman. It's good to have you here. Thanks for joining us on IWC Home Video and on RF Video. A couple of good high flyers in there, and we see Aero with a side headlock right now. Into the ropes, and a shoulder block for Aero. Leapfrog. Round we go, and J-Ru comes back with a shoulder block. Japanese arm drag by Aero, and a drop kick. So Aero's starting pretty fast as he gets an arm drag takedown. And now controlling things with an arm bar. So Aero looking pretty good here. Last night we saw Aero in tag team action. He really had a rough time as his partner, Dean Radford, turned against him. Northern Light suplex. And a 2 count. So we see Aero in singles action. So at least he knows that it's just one-on-one and he doesn't have to worry about anybody backstabbing him. Aero softening up J-Ru in the corner. We get a reversal of the Irish whip. Floats over. And a good counter by J-Ru into a facebuster. 2 count there. J-Ru turning the momentum around here in the early going. Sends him in. And a jumping sidekick by J-Ru. We're at Hindman Hall in Butler, Pennsylvania. A 2 count. Right on Route 68. It's kind of hard to find, but it's worth the trip. Power slam by J-Ru. And Aero able to kick out. And now J-Ru right back on top. Arguing with the referee. And choking Aero at the same time. Interesting, we see J-Ru not coming out to his traditional party up by DMX music, which always brings the crowd to their feet. Sort of going with something different this time. Went for a back suplex. Aero slipped out. Caught him with a bulldog. And Aero with a quebrada gets a 2 count. So the fans kind of appreciating both these guys. Aero getting some cheers. And now they're trading punches. Aero, the left-hander, tried a right hand. And he got drilled with an inverted tilt-a-whirl slam. And now here's a cross-face hold. J-Ru cranking on this, trying to get a submission, but Aero sneaking to the ropes. Gotta break it. He's still cranking on it. Oh, J-Ru breaking a few rules here. Kind of surprising to see this. J-Ru's getting the advantage, though. He's stretching the rules, I should say. Maybe not totally breaking them. Counter there of the sunset flip. And Aero slips out nicely. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he got nailed again with the face buster. He went for Hurricane Rana. J-Ru, oh, celebrated a little too early. Fans giving a little unsolicited advice. Fisherman buster, foot is in the ropes, referee. And he just sees it. Good move there. He really drilled him right on the head with a fisherman buster. But Aero was close to the ropes and got his foot there again. Elbow to the face by J-Ru. And a foot. So J-Ru trying to soften Aero up a little bit. And we get a reversal. Kicked him right in the gut. And that turns things around for Aero. Good back and forth matchup here. Both these guys are down and showing no signs of getting up.
3, 4, 5.
Finally, J-Ru starts to move. And here comes Aero as well. Now Aero getting back to his feet. J-Ru caught him. And again, it's turning into a slugfest. Aero missed that time. Here comes J-Ru. He missed. J-Ru hooks him up for a good-looking suplex. And now J-Ru moves in once again. Foot right across the throat. Again, we're seeing J-Ru breaking a few more rules. I'm not sure if he's just trying out a different style here. We're starting to see a new attitude out of him. I know just yesterday he was his old self. Nice handspring elbow.
You want to see it again?
Oh, J-Ru wanted to do it again, but Aero did not want to see it happen. An offensive flurry by Aero. Sets him up on top. And the crowd responds to Aero with the chops. Whoa! Single version of the Spanish fly there. And 3! And ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Aero! Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the IWC Tag Team Championship. What? Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 370 pounds, they are the new IWC Tag Team Champions, Devil Bhudakahn and the Ghost, Glenn Spectre, the Devil's Advocate. At a combined weight of 414 pounds. First, from Reno, Nevada, City, Maryland, Sterling James Keenan. Whoa! Here we go. The tag team titles are on the line as Devil's Advocate getting the jump on their challengers. Lots of faking going on there. And it's Keenan and Ardine that came out on top. Keenan slamming the Ghost and nailing him with a fist drop as the Devil's taking a front row seat. Quickly a 1 count as the Ghost is up. Keenan with a suplex on the Ghost, Glenn Spectre, and a 1 count. Devil's Advocate winning the tag team title last night as Keenan puts on a cross arm breaker. It was actually a 2-on-3 handicap match. Jake Garrett was also in that match, and they beat sexual harassment to become the new champions. Also got a little help from Chris Hero and Shirley Doe, so it did turn into a 5-on-2 situation. And that's also how Eric Ecstasy got hurt, and of course he's telling a different story tonight. Fireman's Carry takeover by Ardine, so we've got Ardine and Keenan now challenging Devil's Advocates, who are putting the belts on the line for the first time. Ardine working on the arm, and the Ghost counters. And Ardine again taking control. Nicely done. He's got the arm bar again. Ardine and Keenan, a couple of youngsters who have both only been around in the IWC for a few months, but they're both attracting a good fan following, and they've both been pretty successful in the ring. So it's really no surprise that they're getting a title shot right now. Armringer takes him over, and Keenan drops right down on the arm, and the Ghost kicking out of the pin attempt. Right to the eyes, then a tag to Devil Bhudakahn. Hip toss by Keenan, and an arm drag, and the Devil's down again. Referee is Christopher Keeley Capella, and just like last night, he's in for a long night because he's the only referee in the building. The hardest working ref in the business, at least this weekend. Ardine leading the cheers for Keenan as they have a chance to end the year on a great note and become the tag team champions. We're coming away on December 28th, 2002. So everybody trying to get a little positive momentum going into 2003. No better way than to win the tag belt. Here's the tag to Keenan. Ardine and Keenan working together pretty well as they have isolated Devil Bhudakahn. Irish whip reversed by Devil. Keenan from behind goes for a prawn hold, but it's countered into a reverse Boston Crab. And now it's a pendulum, then drop kick by the Ghost. Great looking double team by the champions. They have rapidly climbed the ladder and won the belts last night. They've got some good double team moves. Release Northern Light suplex, and the Ghost is making some noise. Keenan kicks out.
Hey! Come on, Sterling. Spectre rocks!
We've got dueling chants going on here as the Ghost tries to keep Keenan down. And he's going to get a tag to the Devil. Another double team by the champions. Double backbreaker and a double slam. And Ardine says, can we get one of these guys out of here, please? And now the Devil choking. Referee finally breaking this up. Of course, he's going to stretch the rules as far as he can, being the personification of evil. And now choking one more time. Referee's got to do something about this. Champions are going to be very tough to beat. I mean, they've got a lot of aerial ability. They work the double teams very well. And, of course, they cheat all night long. So we could be looking at the beginning of a possibly long title reign by Devil's Advocate. You know, not to discount Keenan and Ardine's chances, but, you know, this is a team that could potentially hold the belts for a long time. But I guess potential doesn't mean much. It matters what you do in the ring. Double whip in and a double elbow, and Keenan feels like he's wrestling two guys because he is. Double seated drop kick. Keenan in big trouble. Someone needs to get out of there. And a 2 count. Ghost getting a little impatient. And the Ghost shoving Keenan in the corner and working him over. Irish whip. Oh, he got nailed by Keenan, who's ready to counterattack. Up on top, look out! The reverse tarantula. Nifty move by Keenan, and he lands right on his feet. Now Keenan heading to the top. Here we go! Missile drop kick. Keenan really needs a tag to the Dream Machine. He's close. Can he do it? No, he's actually moving in on the Ghost one more time. Sends him in. Catches him with a boot. Thunder firebomb. And he's going to pick him up and do it again. No, Ghost counters with some forearm. Head and arm suplex. Good counter by the Ghost. Keenan needs to make that tag. Ardine's ready to come in. Cover and a 2 count. Devil's Advocate trying to retain the tag team title.
Let's go, Glenn! Let's go, Glenn! Let's go, Glenn!
It's not really working. And a tag to Devil. And it seems like every time they tag, they stay in the ring for double team. This is why they're so dangerous. Double Irish whip, round and round we go. Here comes Devil Bhudakahn. Monkey flip. And Ghost looking to do something. A drop kick and an elbow. And Keenan is, no, he's not out of it. Some great looking double teams. And the ref is pretty powerless to stop him. I mean, they've got a 5 count to get in and out of the ring, but he's going to have to maybe start getting a little physical in there because they're stretching that 5 seconds. And Keenan's been on the receiving end of a lot of punishment. Of course, last time we were in Butler, Keenan defeating CM Punk in what many call the big upset. He took him up for a possible Styles Clash. Countered. Oh! Good counter by Keenan, but now he's got to make a tag. Now he's going for the tag. Here we go. Dustin Ardine's in there. But anyway, what I was saying, Keenan took a lot of punishment from Punk and came right back. That was my point. Drop kick by Ardine and the Devil goes down. Ghost is down. Super kick. But before he can try for a pin, the Ghost is in there. Ghost misses, takes him down with a clothesline STO combination. Keenan's right back in there, but Dustin Ardine is the legal man, and he's heading up. Frog splash! And a good one. And no, we could have had new champions right there, and Devil pulled the referee out of the ring. I think he could have had 3. And Devil really saved the belts right there. Ghost, oh no! Keenan just flattened his own partner with a boot to the face. Oh man, that's a problem. Drop kick into a tiger suplex and Keenan's down. Oh no, look what they're setting up for here. Ardine, after getting wasted by his own partner, he's about to fall victim to the theater of pain. Oh, there it is. And that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and new and still IWC Tag Team Champions, Devil's Advocate.
This next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Lexington, Tennessee, weighing 244 pounds, Jake Garrett. And now, about to come out to introduce Jake Garrett's mystery opponent, please welcome Bob Cupp.
Show us your head, Cupp. Take that thing off, Cupp. Show us your... Hey, Jake, shave your back.
Isn't that a nice decorative body wrap that his mom stole from her 3 North room? What is that?
It's your
And just think, I was looking forward to taking on the pink pansy tonight.
How'd you read that sign? We ripped it.
It's all right. We got a special surprise for you now.
It's your 400-pound mother. I knew it. She's back.
She's 4'7" and 80 pounds. Don't forget about it. We do have a special dilemma for your little pal here.
What's up, dude?
He's well known. He's the man. He hit the music. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the mysterious Lord Zoltan!
Welcome to Steel City Wrestling. Wait a minute, this isn't Steel City Wrestling. What's Lord Zoltan doing here? This is the IWC. It's 2002, almost 2003. And Lord Zoltan is getting back into the ring. Bob Cupp has really come up with something here. Lord Zoltan, I don't think anybody expected him to be Bob Cupp's mystery man. And Jake Garrett's got to go one-on-one with Lord Zoltan. Haven't seen Lord Zoltan in the ring in quite a long time. This should be very interesting. We've got Bob Cupp on the outside. We've got both members of sexual harassment on the outside. And I think Jake Garrett's pretty optimistic about his chances here. But you can never underestimate a veteran like Lord Zoltan. Zoltan's been up and down the roads for a very long time. He's wrestled in the WWF several times.
What's that have to do with that?
And Zoltan waiting for an opening to get in the ring here. There we go. No, he's going to drag him out of the ring. Garrett conferring with sexual harassment.
Hey, ref, he's using voodoo. I saw a little furry doll. I think it was Jake. Yeah, he's using voodoo. He's poking needles.
And now Jake Garrett gingerly making his way back up. And that's like dirty trick number one in Lord Zoltan's bag. He's got a lot more, and we're ready to go. Zoltan, of course, has to watch out for sexual harassment, but hopefully Bob Cupp will watch his back tonight.
Come on, Jake. It's a chokehold grab.
Zoltan, the very wily veteran, with the side headlock. Whoa! Hanging on to the ponytail and then denying it. The fans love Lord Zoltan. They've grown to love him over the years, but this is a guy who has so many dirty tricks up his sleeve. He invented half of it. Well, in fact, there it is again. Jake Garrett is getting the hair ripped right out of his head. And of course, Zoltan denying it completely. And when you think of Lord Zoltan, you think of all those great memories the match against TC Reynolds, that other match against TC Reynolds, the next 10 or 12 matches against TC Reynolds. Takes him down, and knee right to the groin. Not to mention his long-running feud with Virgil. We're still waiting for that triple stack cage rematch.
All right, Jake, how's the boys? More importantly, how is his hair?
And now, some hair consulting going on the sidelines with sexual harassment.
Black and blue.
Zoltan, longtime holder of the Steel City Wrestling junior heavyweight title. He basically owned that belt for a very long time before finally losing it to Reckless Youth in 1998. And Garrett has not had this match go his way. Choking Garrett out and now biting him. Jake Garrett in big trouble right now as everything is going wrong. Zoltan gnawing on Jake Garrett's nose. Into the top turnbuckle, and Zoltan is looking really good here. Whips him in, and a clothesline takes Garrett down. Zoltan drives the knee into the chin. And bites him again. This guy's not getting enough meat in his diet. And just raking away at the face. And now the mouth. He's giving him a facial. And sexual harassment is not very happy at ringside, as their man is really taking a pounding.
Come on, Jake, I didn't pay you $5 for nothing.
Sends Garrett in. Back body drop. And Zoltan continues the assault, so Bob Cupp very happy. His mystery man is doing quite well. A rear chin lock applied now by Zoltan. Garrett, sort of a strange relationship with sexual harassment, as he was on the opposite side last night when Devil's Advocate won the belt. But with Eric Ecstasy being injured, they somehow convinced Garrett to take this match. Sends Zoltan in, and a knee to the gut, and finally Jake Garrett gets the offense going. Goes for the pin. And Zoltan kicks out. And Garrett, trying to turn this match the way he likes it, feeds him out to the floor, where sexual harassment can do the damage. Actually, JT Rodgers doing most of the damage. Ecstasy protecting that injured left pectoral muscle. And Rodgers, who has the TLC match later tonight against Bob Cupp, sends Zoltan in, and Jake Garrett gets a 2 count.
Dude, he stepped on my toe, ref.
And now, Jake Garrett with a little payback, choking Zoltan over the middle rope. Referee trying to break this up. Garrett really had his problems with the referee last time. Well, actually, last night, I should say. And now distracting the ref so JT Rodgers can do some more damage. Zoltan, after a strong start, is in trouble now as JT Rodgers makes friends with the fans at ringside. And Garrett dragging Zoltan back into the middle of the ring. And goes for a pin again. Garrett keeping up the pressure here.
That was the slow count. Oh, it was slow, all right.
Garrett with Zoltan now. Has him backed into the corner. Irish whip reversed. And now there's a sleeper hold. Garrett being sent to Dreamland. No, he's able to counter. And Zoltan slumped in the corner. Does he have something? Garrett's got some sort of foreign object, it looks like. Yes, he does. The fan saw it. Sends him in. Swing and a miss. And he nailed him
causing Garrett to drop the foreign object. Ooh! Zoltan got him. Foreign object used by Zoltan. And foot is on the ropes. I thought Zoltan had 3. Wait a minute, here comes balls hot Troy Lord. And here comes Bob Cupp with a chair. Cupp chasing off sexual harassment. While Lords, whoops, Garrett gets rolled up for a 2 count. Lord's trying to help, and now he's in trouble. And now Garrett with a roll up. Foot on the ropes. Is that 2 or 3? No, only 2. He was in the ropes. Foot on the ropes that time, and he got the pin. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Jake Garrett.
Jake Garrett with the foot on the ropes. Bob Cupp complaining to the referee, but Garrett has done his job. He's the hired enforcer. He helped Devil's Advocate win the tag belts last night, and tonight he helped sexual harassment defeat Bob Cupp's mystery man, Lord Zoltan. Zoltan gets 2 and 3. Zoltan.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Lord Zoltan.
How about that? The referee restarted the match. Zoltan got the roll up in the 1, 2, 3. So, sexual harassment's plan actually did blow up in their face. Bob Cupp running everybody off, allowing Zoltan to get the victory. A good welcome back to the ring for Lord Zoltan.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is scheduled for 1 fall. About to make his way toward the ring from Butler, Pennsylvania, weighing 240 pounds, Seth James. His opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 350 pounds, the Giant Rantula.
No, just amazing. You know, what the hell's wrong with you, man? What the hell's wrong with you? There's all these people here came out in this weather to see a match, and you want to put them out, and you're from this town? What is wrong with you?
Turn up. You want to break your neck and your back for these people?
Well, man, in this business, it doesn't matter if there's one person in that seat or 10,000 in that seat, you still come out to perform 150%. You know, what I think these gentlemen here deserve is one good Butler County ass kicking. And you know what? I'm just gonna whoop your ass all over this building, boy.
Well, here we go. Seth James making his not-so-triumphant return to Butler, putting down everybody in his own hometown, and Rantula sticking up for the people of Butler, which, of course, Seth James did just the opposite of. Sends him in to the ropes, and a boot to the face by T. Look out. Over and out goes Seth James, right into the people that he does not love anymore. And irony is a fickle mistress, isn't she? Rantula waiting confidently in the ring as Seth James comes back. Seth James coming out here very bitterly. He wasn't able to wrestle on the last show. And we're just seeing a lot of frustration coming out of Seth James, but Rantula is now taking care of business in the ring. Butler County, and there's a hip toss by T.
What about Butler people now, you chump?
And T putting the bad mouth on Seth James, who's going to have to go to plan B at this point. Things are not turning out the way he liked. James trying to fight back. And a low blow. Referee was kind of shielded from that. He's going to have to watch out, but the damage has already been done as Seth stomps away on Rantula. And the boot right to the throat. T is down, and Seth James is not letting him back up. Whoa! That shook the building. Elbow. And a big kick out by Rantula. T trying to make his way back to his feet, but Seth caught him again. Whips him into the ropes. Seth James with a big head of steam and a clothesline, but he can't knock him down. That one knocked him down. Big leg drop. Seth James gets two.
Come on, Brett. 1, 2, 3. I can count to 3. That was 2.
Seth James taking the fight to Rantula here. And nails with the right hand, but T trying to fight back. You don't want to go toe for toe with T. That time Seth got him right in the eye. Big body slam on the 350-pounder. Very impressive. No, only 2. T kicks out one more time. And now, Seth James trying to keep T down with a rear chin lock.
There's your savior.
T Rantula coming off a long and brutal feud with Brian O. And now coming out to confront Seth James. But right now, after a slow start, Seth James is in control. T gasping for air here, and now he's finally getting back to his feet. Counters by throwing him out of the ring. That'll help. And again, Seth James is among his townsfolk. And nails T right into the ring post. Oh, T blocked it. And Seth James goes in there. So both guys have gotten their bell rung. T Rantula and Seth James into the chairs. T said he would fight Seth all over the building. And now tries to break the count. And what's he going for here? He's looking for something under there. Oh, there's the sign. Speed limit 15. Uh-oh. Everybody better back up. That'll slow you down to well under 15 miles an hour. Seth James has just been knocked into La La Land.
That's beautiful, Tarantula. Give him another one.
Back into the ring. And let's see if he can get the pin here. No, he's not ready to go for the pin. Seth James reeling from that sign shot. And here we go. Chokeslam time. Here it is. Uh-oh. That's not enough. The big man's going up. It's the Flying Giant. Watch your head. Look out. Top rope body press. Seth James rolls over in. No, foot on the ropes. That works for Jake Garrett, but the referee caught it this time. And Seth James is still in this match. Has him backed into the corner. And now softening him up one more time.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Irish whip now. Sends James in. Nobody home that time. Roll up by Seth James. And a 3 count.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Seth James.
I don't understand what just happened here. You kicked the foot on the ropes over here. He's got his freaking tight and he's got the ropes. The next time we're back here, brother, you two, one up. You want him right now? What do you people think? You want to see it right now? I think I might have a little bit of wax in my ear. Do you want to see it right now? Then the question is, does Seth James have the guts to give it to us right now? What do you say, Seth? Oh, that's what I thought. I tell you what, Seth, next time I say you two rematch, I say it's a street fight. I know you don't have to do it tonight. You wrestled your match. You have contract for tonight. You got the balls. You show up here. You got him in a street fight next time we're here.
You know what, Seth? Since you talk shit on all these people from Butler, and you got me in a street fight, why don't you let these people bring a weapon so I can beat the hell out of you with them? What do you think, people? You tell all your friends, bring some weapons, bring barbed wire, bring tables, bring anything. Bring the kitchen sink, and I'll kick your ass, boy, because these people in Butler are actually part of my family, because not too many people know it. But my great-grandmother's from Butler, and I'm gonna whoop your ass, son.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Dixmont Mental Institution, weighing 220 pounds, Shirley Lowe. And his opponent from Manhattan, weighing 160 pounds, Spider Mask.
Okay, we're ready to start the second half of the show here in Butler, Pennsylvania, as the youngster Spider Mask taking on Shirley Lowe. Lowe working on Spider Mask on the arm here. And the agile rookie counters into an armbar of his own. Shirley Lowe looking very impressive on our last show here against BJ Whitmer. Now going up against the high-flying Spider Mask. Headlock. Joe trying to elbow his way out. And a hip toss. Shirley Doe's been lobbying for the return of the high stakes title, a belt that he helped to bring to prominence. It's sort of inactive right now, but he wants it back. That's the title where the champ gets to pick the stipulation. Spider Mask fighting back, and he's got Shirley Doe in the corner and takes him out with an arm drag. Another hip toss. Spider Mask trying to soften up Doe. Here he comes. Drop kick sends Doe out to the floor. Look out. Baseball slide by Spider Mask. And Doe's out on the floor again, and the fight has spilled to the floor. Hard forearms by Spider Mask. And Doe backing off a bit. And now he's countering. Hammering Spider Mask down. Big chop by Shirley Doe on the floor. Another vicious chop. And I thought this match was going to actually stay in the ring. I should have known better. This is Shirley Doe we're talking about. Oh, no. Chopping the post. That's going to be a big problem for Doe. And Spider Mask delivering the kicks. Big roundhouse kick to the head. And Spider Mask has rocked Shirley Doe with those kicks on the floor, and now he's got the advantage again. Doe back to his feet, and he's back in the ring. Looking for plan B, and now he's backing off. Winds it up. Oh, but Shirley Doe caught him in the eye. And these chops are just going back and forth here. Doe got that one in very good. Woo! He popped back up. He's down. He's up. He blocked it. Working on the shoulder now is Spider Mask. And Doe comes back out of the corner. This match has been much more of a fight than a wrestling match. Spider Mask. Dropped with a huge chop.
You hurt my hand, son!
Doe with a European uppercut. Now he's pretty happy with himself. Can't take Spider Mask lightly. He showed a lot of promise in his opening match last night against Dustin Ardine. He could have a bright future ahead of him. He's got a lot of fight in him. And Doe fighting right back. Spider Mask needs to go up and start flying, because it's pretty much going Doe's way as far as the style of match. Kind of a combination of a brawl and well, a big brawl. Lost my train of thought there. A mostly brawling match, let's say that.
He's just a kid! He's just a kid! Shut up! What the hell are you doing? What are you, the office? Shut up!
Doe just toying with Spider Mask right now as he backs in the corner. Sends him across. Oh, but he got caught coming in. And now Spider Mask has him with the Tornado DDT. That's what he needs to do. Fly around the ring. Knee to the side of the head. And a 2 count there by Spider Mask. Doe surprised that Spider Mask is still in this match. What's he going for here? Tornado DDT again? No. Doe countered it that time.
Super Terrorizer!
There it is, the Super Terrorizer. Doe keeps adding moves to his arsenal, and that's a great one right there. No, Spider Mask kicks out at 2. And Doe continues the assault. Another European uppercut, and Spider Mask. The verbal jabs are flying. Oh, that time Spider Mask with the block, backslide. No, only 2. And a clothesline takes him down.
One more time. That was the last count. They may have bit.
And now, choking Spider Mask. Trying to rearrange Spider Mask's face. And Doe just being completely defiant to the referee. Referee told me in the ring that he wasn't going to take any guff off of Doe in this match. He said he was just tired of Doe's cheating tactics and trying to push him around. And now, Doe looking for a submission here. Has the legs grapevine, stepping down on him, and a surfboard. And adding the chop. So Doe seems to be toying around with Spider Mask, but Spider Mask showing a lot of fight. And now trying to wear him down with a sleeper. This is not where Spider Mask wants to be. Be down on the mat with Doe leaning on him. If Spider Mask can escape this, he's going to have to try to, again, make this an aerial match. That's the key. And now Doe cheating with his feet on the bottom row. Spider Mask struggling to stay in this match as Doe puts his feet on the second row. And Doe looking to put this one away here. And here we go again. The referee finally caught him that time, and he kicked him off. That's what the referee said before the match to me. He said he wasn't going to take it anymore from Doe. Cover, 2 and only 2. There's a 2 count. Doe continues to be upset with referee Christopher Keeley Capella. And he's going to try to knock out Spider Mask with this sleeper hold one more time. Spider Mask still has some energy left. Back to his feet. Series of elbows by Spider Mask. Sent them in reversed, back into the sleeper. This could be it.
He's going out!
And Spider Mask is in trouble one more time. And no, Spider Mask is still in this thing. Series of elbows by Spider Mask. And up on the back is Spider Mask. He's got a sleeper of his own. He somehow managed to survive the previous sleepers. And a counter by Doe into a back suplex. Spider Mask showing tremendous fight in this bout.
I'm gonna break his stinking neck!
Doe, oh no, Spider Mask got out of it again. Enziguri, and Doe is staggered in the corner. Whips him in. Good block. And Doe just clobbered Spider Mask with a forearm. Spider Mask is down. Let's see if Doe can finally put him away. Has the legs hooked up. And a 2 count. Spider Mask has been on the receiving end. And he was on the receiving end again, but he's still in this match.
We want chairs. We want chairs.
Yeah, I do. It was a good move. See, have a color commentator in the ring. That's something new. Spider Mask comes back with a Hurricane Rana, and Doe can't believe it. Drop kick sends him back in the corner again. Laying in those boots. Here comes Spider Mask. With the Bronco Buster. And Doe is in trouble now. Spider Mask, amazingly, has fought back from everything in this match. Let's see if Spider Mask can turn this into a victory somehow. Irish whip. Sends it back the other way. And catches him with a roundhouse kick to the face. This could be Spider Mask's chance. And now he's ready to fly. It's taken him a long time to get into this position where he can go up the way he loves to do. Moonsault, nobody home. Look out, silly head 2. There it is, silly head number 2. And that's gonna be a count of 3, Doe win.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Shirley Doe! It is now time for the first half of our double main event. This is the TLC match. And that means tables and ladders and chairs. Thank you. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 4 midgets, JT Rodgers.
JT. Come on. Nobody's stalling. Put up with this garbage. I don't think his mother gave birth. I just think she took a dump.
We'd like to welcome everybody watching this match on IWC Home Video and RF Video, and everyone watching this particular match on Pro Wrestling News and Views. And this is it, the TLC match. JT Rodgers, one half of sexual harassment, against Bob Cupp, and Cupp with a spear, and he starts quickly, smacking around JT Rodgers. Cupp is out for revenge after getting his head shaved on our last show here in Butler. He was totally humiliated in front of all of his hometown fans, all the guys and girls, I should say, who listened to his radio show. Had to sit in the ring and get his hair cut, and he is very upset. It was supposed to be Eric Ecstasy, but of course Ecstasy injured last night, and JT Rodgers got the call. And now Cupp rams JT Rodgers into a chair. This is one angry DJ. And into one of the fans' feet. It's audience participation. Tables, ladders, and chairs, of course. There's nothing hanging over the... Whoa! Into the chairs. Nothing hanging over the ring except, of course, the lights and the disco ball. But so you don't have to go up and grab anything with the ladder. It's going to be pinfall in the ring. And they're slugging it out in the far corner of the building. Watch out for these mirrors. And JT Rodgers looking for a way out, and he finds his way back to the ring. My name is Jeff Gorman. Thank you very much for joining us. As Bob Cupp seeks his revenge. Rodgers stomping away on Bob Cupp. Hooking him up. And a suplex by Rodgers. JT, an outstanding technical wrestler.
1, 2.
Gets a 1 count.
He's pulling him up.
He and Eric Ecstasy complement each other so well. They are two-time former IWC Tag Team Champions, losing the belts last night to Devil's Advocate. Elbow drop by Rodgers, and Cupp is in trouble. And a 2 count. Now, if Cupp wants any chance of winning this match, he's going to have to turn it into a fight like he did at the beginning of the match. He can't trade wrestling holds with JT Rodgers. That is not Cupp's forte. He's out there to fight. Out to the floor goes Cupp, and balls hot Troy Lords and Eric Ecstasy are taking some liberties, if you will. And the DJ is down. One problem is Cupp doesn't really have any backup out here. I mean, had Lord Zoltan earlier in the night. Zoltan was Bob Cupp's mystery man, and he got a victory over Jake Garrett. But I think Cupp probably should have brought Zoltan or maybe a few other people out here just to counteract the other guys on the inside. Back in Cupp in the corner. JT Rodgers methodically taking apart Bob Cupp. And I know Cupp was very upset. He wanted some kind of revenge, but you know, he's not a classically trained wrestler. There's the face wash there by JT Rodgers. You know, he might, I mean, I know he's in there, he's trying hard, but against a guy like Rodgers, he might need to get somebody to sort of do his fighting for him. There's no shame in that. I mean, he's not a wrestler. But you gotta admire his heart. He's gonna get in there and, you know, he's, whoa! Stone Cold Stunner by Bob Cupp. I spoke too soon. Maybe he can wrestle. Cupp with the clothesline. And another one, so he's showing bravery. And now he's showing some wrestling ability. Off the ropes. Oh, Troy Lord's getting some shots in there. Now the referee can't disqualify him. This is a TLC match. Anything goes. I mean, he can tell him, hey, you better stop that, but this is pretty much all legal. Out to the floor goes Cupp. And Lords gets his shots in. Ecstasy and Lords both nursing injuries, and that's why Rodgers is the only active wrestler in this match. And now here comes the ladder. Well, we've seen tables and we've seen ladders. All we need are chairs, but I think the ladders are about to make their presence felt. Uh-oh. JT off the top. This could be extremely painful. Wait a minute, there's Zoltan. Zoltan was just waiting for his spot. Cupp had some backup after all. And now Zoltan slugging balls hot Troy Lords, and he just saved Cupp from a terrible fate. So Zoltan driving Lords and Ecstasy back to the dressing room, and now it's one-on-one. Cupp with a chair, and the ladder's on top. And that's three. He pinned him with the ladder.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Bhudakahn!
Wow, what a victory for Bob Cupp. I didn't really give him much of a chance, but he proved me wrong. He proved all his detractors wrong. Bob Cupp celebrating a hard-fought victory. He got his revenge on Eric Ecstasy and on the man in the ring, JT Rodgers. Bob Cupp is your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening. This contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the IWC Heavyweight Championship.
Don't swallow the microphone!
Introducing first, from the fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 250 pounds, he is the IWC Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy Vegas! And his opponent and challenger from Shakura, Pennsylvania, weighing 212 pounds, Trevor Lowe.
Okay, this is it, our main event. IWC Wrestling, the title's on the line, and Jimmy Vegas, the champion, shoves down the challenger, Trevor Lowe. This is it, our final match of 2002. We'll see if Jimmy Vegas ends up on top, or if Trevor Lowe can end this year with an IWC championship reign. And quickly, Jimmy Vegas showing his power dominance. Vegas looking very confident right now. And Lowe is going to have to come up with another plan. Hammerlock, counter now, and a headlock by Jimmy Vegas. Sends him in, and takes Lowe down with a shoulder block. Drop toe hold by Lowe takes the champion down. And a bulldog. Drop kick, and Vegas is down and out. Lowe wants the championship. This is his big opportunity. Shakura, Pennsylvania, not too far away from Butler, so this is about as close as he'll get to a hometown match. And he would love to end the year by winning the belt right here in Butler. Look out! Nailing Jimmy Vegas and knocking him backstage. Vegas was looking for an extended breather, and Lowe is not giving it to him. This is his chance, and he's not going to let it slip away. Lowe with a chop, and they're going at it on the floor. Into the tables, and Vegas struggling his way back to the ring. There he goes. Lowe rallying the fans to his cause. There we go, they're chanting Trevor and everything. Oh! Jimmy Vegas jerked up on that rope. He jerked way up. And Trevor Lowe is going to be singing very high. And now he's going up even higher. Trevor Lowe has been grounded by Jimmy Vegas. Vegas recaptured the IWC title 3 weeks ago by defeating Dennis Gregory. Very surprising. Dennis Gregory beat Classic Colt Cabana for the title, and then Vegas came right out, made a grandstand challenge. Gregory put the title up, and Vegas won it. So Vegas now a two-time champ. And a backbreaker wearing Lowe's own sunglasses. And it's always a big insult in anybody's neighborhood when you wear somebody else's sunglasses and then beat them up. It's really the height of insult.
Yeah, Trevor.
Vegas working on Trevor Lowe right now. Very nice suplex. I tell you, Jimmy Vegas, he's got it all. Obviously, he's got the physique. But he can move around the ring very well. Plus, he's got a good variety of suplexes and other power moves. Jimmy Vegas has all the tools. And you think of what a great year this was for him, winning 2 IWC championships. And he's still on the way up. He's still getting better. So who knows what is in store for Vegas in 2003. Trevor Lowe fighting back. Irish whip, here comes the Nurple. Maybe not. No, he's going to get a big running start. Look out, no! Huge clothesline. Jimmy Vegas says, no, I do not want you to grab my nipple. 2 count, Trevor Lowe manages to kick out. Vegas a little upset with the referee. And now Vegas choking out Trevor Lowe. Vegas with a belly-to-belly suplex. Hooks the leg. And Trevor Lowe manages to kick out. Right back to the throat. Jimmy Vegas taking every advantage he can get. It was a long road for Vegas to get that championship back, and he's going to do everything he can to hold on to it. As he's wearing down Lowe with a rear chin lock. Lowe getting the fans rallying behind him one more time. Vegas caught him with the knee to the head, and Lowe's down again. Whips him in, there's a reversal. Lowe catches the champion in a sleeper. And I don't think he's going to put him to sleep if he's yelling in his ear. I don't know, just a little strategy point there. Now he's keeping it a little more quiet. Struggling to keep Vegas down. But it's tough to put a sleeper on a big guy like Vegas, as he finds out right now. But Lowe jumps right back on. Never say die, Trevor Lowe. And Vegas counters again. But still, Lowe has enough energy to fight back one more time. Sleeper number 3. He just won't give up. And now Vegas maybe wearing down. No, he counters. Falling right back. And Trevor Lowe is in trouble one more time. He's taking a lot of shots down low. Vegas gets a 2 count. Lowe showing some tremendous heart. You know, title shots are few and far between. Everybody wants them. And this is Trevor Lowe's chance. You know, if he doesn't win, he might not get a title shot for quite some time. So this is the one he's got to cash in. And the referee threatening Vegas with a disqualification, and Vegas says, go ahead, I'll keep the belt. Irish whip. Vegas comes in and misses. We'll see if Lowe can capitalize. Big floating DDT. Lowe hit that one, and Vegas is down. Lowe trying to capitalize, but he's taking a lot of punishment. Here he comes. No, foot on the ropes. Trevor Lowe disappointed. He thought he had the title right there. Sends the champ across. This could be the Nurple. No, it's a Hurricane Rana. Okay, so I was a little bit off on that one. This could be it. No, Vegas kicks out again. Lowe throwing everything he's got at the champion, Jimmy Vegas. Lowe looking to cap off the night with a championship victory. But it's easier said than done. Let's see if he can do it. Missed the clothesline. Both men are down. These guys have taken a lot out of each other. Vegas seems to be getting up first. And the champion back up on his feet. And Lowe is beating Vegas to the punch. Giving it all he's got.
You ready for a tornado? Yeah!
Here we go. No, he got caught. And there's the F5. And that is it. Vegas wins it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still IWC Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy Vega! Thank you very much for joining us, folks. We appreciate you coming out in the bad weather. We hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you very much, and please drive home safely.